on the hill, number 65. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Strike two. Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeouts further.
Zach Neto with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And there's a foul ball. That one way inside. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Won't bring this one in. The throw into second. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Kevin Pillar looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Shanuel off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Angels strand one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today on the hill, Jose Suarez. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Here comes a pitch. Nicky Lopez in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south side. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1-2. The other way, Sheets steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 16,
Mickey Moniak now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball.
Second inning here, no score. Fastball for a struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Two outs, nobody on. Nico Cavadas, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Out to short, Amaya. Fires across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Andrew Vaughn now.
The designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
You too.
Suarez back to work. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Fought off foul. Way inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Shanuel drifts towards it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Marcus. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. That's a little bit low. White Sox down to run. Bottom half of inning number 2. He goes down looking. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 10.
Number 10.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first.
Now back, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Taylor Ward.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
No.
Just missed.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Okay.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Throw to first. Ward back in on a dive. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
1-0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs.
Ball,
Just off
outside.
the outside edge, and that's ball 2. right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels lead one. They still lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Zach DeLoach.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. DeLoach, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The line to the pitch. Fouled off left side. Fly ball down the line. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting in. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. White Sox down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting done. The shortstop.
And up next for Chicago, Jacob Amaya. One finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Pilar tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky.
So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's the inning. So one left for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Pilar. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Kevin Pillar with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now the 0-1. Ball one there. Pillar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Way high with that one. 2-1. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Take it back.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got it! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Brandon Drury to the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a curve is down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, left side. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next for the Angels, Nico Cavadas.
The first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
That one pulled foul. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a single might score 2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Benintendi on the move. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Luis Robert. A wind and a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Outside low, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when the pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Benintendi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And he deals.
Whoa.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's a little high. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ball at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
Cavadas. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing.
Gotta understand, I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, number 10.
The second baseman, number 10.
The right-hander back. The pen for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet getting loose out there. Iriarte, the right-hander, also getting loose. Strike 2. That one missed. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. kicks and deals.
Three
Slider
ball.
misses
Strike.
outside. Payoff pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Not even close there. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Stays alive. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Garrett Crochet comes on now, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Calls it in, 2 away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Hot shot to third. And that is the inning. Angels strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Back at guaranteed rate field, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now third baseman.
So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one in there across the letters.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses. 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach DeLoach. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. The White Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1 and 2.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Miller preparing to come on if needed. Zuniga also getting ready. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one close. Rule the ball. 3 and 2 now. 2 down. Nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3-2 on the way. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Get out of town. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even trying to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Suarez done for the night, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Miller. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's the catcher. Fair ball. And at first, and next to him for the Sox, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. Nicky Lopez up next for the White Sox. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Two outs. In the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Kevin Pillar. Crochet back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
A swing and a soft liner. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Pilar back in. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one pushed foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Third out, that ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here on the south side, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nicky Lopez. Right-hander back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it's foul. Miller, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And that one almost got him. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground to third, and they take care of Robert for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Andrew Benintendi with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Shadowell out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The White Sox lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls. No strike.
And now the lefty. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nico Cavadas, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the second baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Chopped to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor.
So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Robert makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels lead one. Still We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brock Burke on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Sheets up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball. No strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The lefty fires. And downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carson Fulmer appears to be getting loose. Detmers getting loose as well. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Well, looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
And the batter now, Zach DeLoach. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike, 95 of that one. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Moniak going back. Leap in, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. For that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the White Sox catcher. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gus Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Down the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto, 1 for 3. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouled off. He was late. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Pilar, the next to hit, takes outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And another ball. Chopped left side. Vargas rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check, and our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carson Fulmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit.
The shortstop,
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. And there's 1 away.
the batter,
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nicky Lopez. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kenny Rosenberg, the left-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they still lead it 2-1. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ken Hollander. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Line to kick the pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball one. Outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Mickey Moniak up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped, but it curls foul. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trying to move him over here. Sheets goes to second, safe there, and that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. And a sac bunt here. Sends it over to Sheets. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Angels, Nico Cavadas. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Lopez tosses to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores.
Number 10.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the ninth. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Reed Detmers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's going to be Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Quijada, the closer, is getting loose. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Andrew Vaughn to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gavin Sheets hitting on deck circle. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Winning run at first, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Detmers keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now a rip into left center. Makes the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Gavin Sheets digs in now.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2. One delivers outside. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Down the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Trying to send this to extra innings. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. So one left for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Dominic Fletcher. He'll be out in left field. Go ahead run on base. Taylor Ward now at the plate.
Taylor Ward.
Hollander back to work. Up and in, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Taylor Ward with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Angel De Los Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season. And I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at-bats.
Bounce to the left side. On to Lopez. Third out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Quijada.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the right fielder, Zach DeLoach. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
2 balls, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Number 47, waiting for a turn at the plate. On the corner for a strike. And the 3-1. Line drive. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher. He's been a great free agent sign. That's in there. And that's strike 1. The winning run on second base. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Man at second. Up and in. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
The 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Nicky Lopez in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And he deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of
here on the south side. We're at extras here. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
you want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This is off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And fouled off. Man at second. In the air, right field. Deloach settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Late swing, foul to the left. And the right-hander deals. And the runner's coming home. 1 away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now Brandon Drury towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard hit, right side. Cavadas steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's down and away.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And now the lefty, and that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that drops in for a strike. Winning run at third, one down. That's outside. 3-2 down. Andrew Vaughn waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Hard liner. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Right time, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, first was the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 1 minute. And the